Our next guest company is on a mission to select and offer wines of the best quality and value from the greatest wine-growing regions around the world. Vineyard Brands represents more than 70 wineries, ranging from accessible labels such as La Vieille Ferme from France, Marques de Caceres from Spain, to rare high-end collectibles like Château de Beaucastel, Champagne Salon, Petrus, and many legendary estates in Burgundy, France. Here to tell us more is President and CEO of Vineyard Brands, Gregory Duty. Gregory, before we focus on the beautiful wines you represent, could you please tell us more about yourself and your experience with Vineyard Brands?
So I joined Vineyard Brands in 2013 after many years working as a lawyer. So I'm relatively new to the wine business other than an avid consumer, but I have been interested in wine for as long as I can remember. So when I decided to stop being a lawyer, I went to the French Culinary Institute and took an intensive sommelier training class. So my knowledge of wine, coupled with my business experience from when I was a lawyer restructuring companies, makes it sort of a perfect fit.
What else drew you to Vineyard Brands?
I was first drawn to Vineyard Brands by our amazing portfolio. As you said in your introduction, we import wine from all of the major wine-growing regions in the world. Also, we have a unique structure, so we're employee-owned through an employee stock ownership plan, or an ESOP. So this allows us to think more like our winery partners do. So instead of focusing on what's the next quarter or the next year, we can focus for the long term. So in the wine import business, reputation is everything. So it's our job to ensure that the consumers are getting a great bottle of wine if it has imported by Vineyard Brands on the back label. It means it's the best quality.
Buying imported wines can seem a little daunting for consumers. Do you have any tips for selecting an imported wine?
Yeah, so it can be confusing for a consumer because of the odd names, the odd appellations that are on the bottles, the odd regions that they come from. But the great thing is about imported wines in the United States is the importer has to be identified on the back label. So the best way to choose an imported wine for me, if you want to experiment, is find a wine you like, turn the bottle around, look and see who the importer is, then go to visit the importer's website and see what else they might offer, and then buy one of those.
Thank you, Gregory. Visit them online at vineyardbrands.com.